we are very excited about this day. For us as Newsroom and 405ers, it's not just about talking about it. It's the start of 16 days of GBV, and as I said, it's not just about talking, but also putting action to it.
For women to drop a guy, they need to know exactly where to strike. They need to understand how to penetrate the eyes properly with the thumb. If the guy's on top of you, you can dig your hands into the pressure points. Open hand strikes. Up, up, up.
I think for me, I've always been passionate about social change, and you know, this year has been really hectic in terms of gender-based violence, and I just thought to myself, what are we doing with what we have? So, and then I decided to approach Newsroom and Gary, who's the trainer, just say, hey, can we do something, guys? I mean, we can't keep having these dialogues about statistics of people getting raped, people getting abused, but I thought, let's do something. You know, you never know, you might save a life. Our trainer today is going to be doing things on anti-rape, which is we're actually the leading rape capital in the world, guys. It's ridiculous how crazy it is. So we're going to do some of those things. He's going to teach you some things on hijacking, because sometimes you can be driving, you know, there's always guys on the corner or something happens. So it's just skills that you learn, quick things, because a lot of the times when stuff happens to you, you panic. But now Gary's teaching about fast action. Let me think. Relax your body, breathe in. I love what he says. He says, we've only got one life. Protect it. So that's what we're doing today. We're mobilizing people and we're protecting lives.
What now?
I'm from an organization called Never Tap Out, where we are into upliftment of communities and teaching people to never give up in life. And a big part of that, outside of feeding people and clothing people, we teach people self-defense. Obviously, safety is a huge. There's a lot of hype on safety at the moment, and I know it's 16 days of activism, so we're looking at abuse at the moment, and specifically ladies' self-defense. So Never Tap Out, we've joined hands with various companies and organizations, and News Africa is one of our new partners that we're joining hands with, and to give them some basic techniques and basic moves that could just save their lives.
Personally, I attend these type of self-defense workshops at least 3 times a year, because I think it's so important for you to refresh what you learn. It's so hard, if you go once a year, it's so hard to really keep and be able to do these things that you learn about the soft points and how to get out of really rough situations. So I really do attend these like at least 3 times a year, and unfortunately that's exactly what we need as women in South Africa.
What we do is we implement different clinics of defense classes that are instructed by Gary Louise, so that our employees may know that they don't have to be vulnerable in spaces that are posing danger to them, but they themselves are the weapon carriers, that they themselves are forceful and can protect themselves.
I think this benefits the newsroom employees because we need to remember that not only women, but people get attacked everywhere. Someone could try and rape you in the toilet, right in your office. Someone could try and attack you in the car park as you're leaving work. So I feel like it empowers all of the employees who are able to attend to be able to be in a better position to defend themselves in case of attack. And also they can share the information with their siblings or even with their friends and teach other people on how to be safe.
Adventure Zone Cullinan recently develops a self-defense activity which we incorporate into our team builds. This is an extremely fun activity to do because we took the seriousness of the self-defense and we took the fun of team building and we combined it. So we created an activity where employees of companies come together and they interact with each other, actually to learn something but also to have fun. And we've enabled our own employees with this techniques as well, and they've all taken part in this activity and they enjoy it thoroughly. So I invite you, please come and do it for yourself.
Planet Fitness aligns itself with many groups and organizations in support of human rights, as we are a proudly South African company, and we see this type of behavior as unlawful towards our women and children.
We recently launched Men of Honor at Coca-Cola Beverages South Africa, and we participated in the Mother Walk and Chat, which took place at Zoo Lake Sports Club, where basically men at Coca-Cola Beverages will be contributing to the solution around gender-based violence.
As a channel, we have a major advantage of amplifying the message. We reach thousands of people, of our viewers out there. And I think it is only natural that as a medium, we can only play our part. On a daily basis, Leon, our reporters, not only ours, when I say our reporters, I mean globally, they get attacked out there in the course of doing their work. So it is important for them to be aware about their surroundings, to be aware that they can use self-defense mechanism. And as you can see, that there's a behalf of activities that are behind me where they'll be taught about self-defense mechanism, what to do when they're in trouble. However, as a channel also, we have our own message that we want to carry out there, which is never tap out. What it means basically is do not give up. When you see crime, report it. You know, don't give up, do something about it. We are saying to individuals out there, there's a message that says, count me in, which is about conveying messages, conversations that says, count me in the fight against this scourge of violence against women and children in our country. So that is our message as a channel. Never tap out, count me in.